What's that one advice you wished you have done earlier?
When you start to understand that everything you do starts from your mind, your heart, and everything before it shows up as action. So
Yeah.
what you think is very important. So call yourself a dollar, the dollar, the dollar. Even my friends around me, they were like, ah, is this duro?
What's your own definition of someone being successful?
You can't tell if someone is successful till they are dead for me because
Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Barry Vicky. But trust me, Oshamu, this episode is going to be lit. Today I have with me another guest. It's awesome. Can we meet you?
okay. Um my name is okay, firstly, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here. And my name is Bolonzo Michael Asaju. I'm a final year student of Lagos State University, Faculty of Communication and Media Studies. I'm a video editor, upcoming graphic designer, upcoming forex trader, plenty things, but I'm mostly known for video editing.
Nice, nice. You go like money go. This way you want to do everything. You go like money go. So basically, yeah. Um, I have a question for you today actually. And as a final student, has there been any time in your life that you feel that yes, entering school is the best thing in your life? Have you had any regrets ever since you entered into this faculty?
Uh, I've had, I've not had any regrets. No, I've not had any regrets. But even me, originally, me coming to Mascom was just like, I don't know what I want to do. I just picked Mascom. I don't know what I was doing. I just picked Mascom, but it just shows that even when you make mistakes or when you think you made a mistake, it's all part of God's plan.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have no regrets, no regrets.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Um, I want to ask the question again that when you look at someone, a successful people, what do you think? What's your own definition of someone being successful? What's your definition about that?
Okay, for me, you can't really tell if okay, you can't tell if someone is successful till they are dead. For me, because you can say somebody hits $10 million, they've made it. You say they are successful.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, they've not really done what they are meant to do. Every single person has a purpose, right? They have a purpose, and then the way other people see success, you might see, okay, I I retired my parents, I bought a car,
yeah,
I did this. People will see that as success, but to me, till you reach the finish line, like let's say you die,
the end
that's when we can determine, okay, was this person successful in what they're supposed to do or not. You can complete an assignment God gives you in, let's say when you're 70, you're done, and God calls you home, that kind of thing. So for me, success is when you do when you live out every day the way you're supposed to. Take each day at a time. Take one day at a time, one day at a time, one thing at a time, till the final day.
till you
Because
die.
each day every new day is you're not getting any younger. You are becoming older. One step closer to the grave. One step closer to the grave. So each day now, let's say today, okay, what you're supposed to do for that day is okay, go to school, do this, do this, do this. So once you're done, you've done everything for that day, you're successful for that day. So I'll just say success is taking each day at a time and trying to achieve what you're meant to do each day
Yeah.
at a time.
So thank you, thank you, thank you. Success is taking each day at a time,
Yes,
step by step. Don't rush it.
yes, yes,
Like my friend, you see, they rush
yes, yes,
greatness.
yes.
So now, Badru, yeah, when your motivation dies, and like you don't have anything like what keeps you going when your motivation dies? Like you're having this, yeah, you're having upcoming graphics designer, a video editor, a forex trader,
Yes,
everything. You like money.
yes.
So what keeps you like when motivation dies? What keeps you going?
Okay, so let me use video editing for example. I have a lot of people that are working under me. So even if I want to give up, when they say, um, you've not corrected my video, you've not said this, you've not said that, I have no choice but to go on. So is I've put myself in a situation where I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Even when I'm tired, I will still have to make the time. A lot of people under me, even me myself, I won't like to be in a situation where I'm under somebody and then the person is not teaching me because they've given up. I will look up to you first because I believe you are someone that okay, you're worth looking up to if I'm even looking up to you in the
Yeah,
first place.
definitely. Yeah.
So I believe you're someone that can teach me what you know. And then you giving up is really, I won't want that to happen to me. So I will not even want to do it to other people. So I'll just say I've put myself in situations where I have no choice. So giving up is not a choice. Yeah.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I feel relate to that one too. So you get time maybe see as a guy now, as a guy.
Yeah.
Maybe probably you're reading through a novel or watching series on YouTube or social media generally, but there's one statement that struck to you that actually changed your life. Get one statement maybe see it could change your life. You said probably you're drilling from your past.
Yeah.
Where you saw that statement or you heard the statement and it just change everything about you. You just change your perspective about life. Say, mommy self, I don't do this thing. You know, make sense. So can you just
Okay.
share life with that?
So I was reading a book last year, I think. I'm not sure the name of the author, but it's As a Man Thinketh by, it should be James Allen, I think.
Yeah.
So everything we do is out of what we think. You might say, why am I, if you see yourself as a, how will I, let me put it this way, if you call yourself a dollar, the dollar, when you're in school and you're not performing, you'll be like, I'm a dollar. Yeah, you already think to yourself,
Yeah.
you're already telling yourself I'm a dollar. But if you, when you start to understand that everything you do starts from your mind, your heart, and everything before
Mm.
it shows up as action.
Yeah.
So what you think is very important. So when I was reading the book, a lot of quotes I can't remember, but I'll just summarize it to, as a man thinketh, so is he. So whatever you think on, whatever you dwell upon is what you become. You see yourself lying or this thing, you've already thought of lying before. You already know what you want to say before. Someone asks you, you just quickly answer because you've
Mm.
already thought of it.
In
You're
your
already
mind.
programmed to lie already. So it's just, for me, it's very powerful. As a man thinketh, so
So
is
it
he.
is. Yeah. As a man thinketh, so it
See.
is. Yeah. Yeah. You Christian, right?
Yes, yes, I am.
So have you ever before before you got born again, right?
Yes.
Have you ever thought that how your life be without Jesus or how your life be without God? Is there that this time in your life now? Just imagine you don't have Jesus. How your life be?
Okay, so before I became a Christian, I wanted to be a musician before. I love Burna Boy. Like back to 2021 or 2022, there's no Burna Boy song you call that I've not played or I
Listen,
cannot sing. If you sing, it's a
Odogu.
lie. So I was already ready. I had the name and everything. So even a cousin of mine, he's very close to Belash Mother. So even saying that I'll get a feature with Belash Mother, it's not be hard. But then God just arrest me.
Hmm.
Just
Shock
arrest,
you.
yeah.
That is shock you. Shock.
Even my friends around me, they were like, is this duro? Is this
Ah.
for me to? I deleted all my Burna Boy songs.
Go pay you go.
It paid me, but it's part of the sacrifices.
Yes.
So
You have to sacrifice.
I'll just say I know where I would be if God didn't come to my life. I'll probably be a musician. I'll be lost. I'll be seeking, trying to fill a hole that is not with money and everything. Meanwhile, I just shout thank God. I know where I'll be, but I was going to be a musician and getting into that industry, you hear things of maybe you hear people say things like there's witchcraft, there's corruption and all. So I've been in that space, all the things you hear, all the bad things you hear about music, I would have been there.
Hmm.
I would have been there. So I shall thank God that saved me from all that.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I know and I believe that many people outside there that also in your shoe like this, that they want to become this thing, they want to become that thing, but God arrested them. Because just let's just think about it. Just imagine that if you were not arrested by God, now you should be maybe one of these public figure that doing into all
Yeah.
sort of things. But we thank God, we thank God.
So guys, we
So
are looking
guys,
for
an artist that can draw instant, we got recover, man. So look, Michael Ogba the artist, are you whining? You dey whine us. So now you can contact us on Instagram, on TikTok, and we're gonna drop the WhatsApp number here. Same Michael Ogba the artist. Trust me, you're gonna love it. You will love it. You will love it. Welcome back in this time. You see on Vibe with BK. So today, our guest, I will just continue, man. So I want to ask you, how are you able to like handle pressure within family, your friends, the society at large? Are you able to like handle pressure? Pressure is real. Oh. So are you able to handle it?
So I've not been pressured a lot, but times I've been pressured, it's really I always think to the fact that it will pass, it will pass, it will pass. That's because there are times where okay now there are semesters or there are times where maybe I'm working, work is a lot. So I just tell myself 1 month from now these things will not be on your table. Just go through it now. Just
No.
close eye and walk through
Close
the something.
the jukba.
Yeah, because today will not always be today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will not always be tomorrow. So
Day by
it will
day, you have
definitely pass.
their path. Yeah.
So the fact that time never stops is what helps me with pressure.
Time never stop.
Yeah.
Hold down where you are.
Yeah.
I don't hold down by myself. You say hold down, hold down. Makes sense. So what's that one advice you wished you have done earlier? That one advice that you wished that maybe you heard it from someone or someone just told you randomly that just that advice talk to you that you wish you have done earlier.
Okay, so my video editing started late a bit. If I started earlier, I know where I would be now. So I'll just say learn a skill as early as you can. I didn't really have any skill. I just used to play game at home or play football.
COD.
Yeah. COD, FIFA. I would just be playing at home, nothing I know how to do. So when I got to last week, it's even like my dad changed my phone. Okay, the camera is good. Maybe I can use it to do something. I just know, okay, what's the editing app I can use? I was using InShot first till I moved to CapCut.
Yeah, I know InShot.
So CapCut, I just started editing small things. So I would say that was a bit late, but I still thank God for where I am. If I'm to advise somebody, just
start early.
Start early.
Start early.
Anything you want to do, start early.
Anything you want to do, start early. We dey warn you now. You may not say you no warn you, we dey warn you now. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I wished I started most of my things early. I know, but it's not too late. You can still become someone. You can still become someone you want to become. Yeah, even 400 level, you're fine.
Yes, yeah.
General, I respect.
Thank you.
General. So now, you find this is the last semester. Last one don't show me shiggy. So imagine me, I'm in 200 level now, and last one showed me a lot of shiggies, man. So you that in 400 level, you go not see shiggy pass me without it. So can you just share some experience you had from 100 level to 400, like the best time you had?
Okay, so my 100 level first semester, I wanted to be serious, but okay, say tomorrow I'll start reading.
Exam not coming.
Na story. So we wrote a maths exam in 100 level. I entered the exam, 2 maths exam. I entered the exam and I guessed everything. I just guessed everything. Like I came. I looked at the question. CBT, you can skip and all. So I said question 1, okay, question 2 to question 10. I know if you answer anyone. So what I did was I went to the back. I just started picking. I came out of the exam hall. So I was calculating my GP and everything before this thing. I was saying, hey, 3.0. Hi, God, please, for God, have mercy.
God, you don't pray. I don't understand. You don't really pray to God. I don't understand. What was all that to stop him?
Stop it.
Stop it.
But then, when the result came out, both of them had 5. I don't know how. I don't know how.
Don't go to how. Don't get 5. Give me 0. It's shocking.
I don't know how it happened. I just see some people, and the thing is that maths was the last result. So every other thing that was coming, French, it was not so good. My own maths concourses were not so good. So everybody was having 4 point something GP. They were raising so everybody was raising shoulder. I'm on 4 point something. So when maths came, everybody was having 0, 1, 2, 3. So me, those 2 5s, one was 3 units. So it took my sub to a very distant. Also, I would say, I thought maybe that was the end. And that first result, your family members, your mom, your dad, your uncles, everything, they want to see it.
What did they do for school?
What did they do for? So I still had something to show. But Shege, based on not really much, I'm a chill person. So
Pablo, this guy he get money. Imagine in this Nigeria situation, still fat, still dey fresh. Imagine, see me.
Beg. But I'll just say I've not really struggled, but then we just thank God, sha.
Yeah,
Thank God.
thank God. So 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, 400 level now, the last semester. It's a lot. Like me, I cannot, me, I dey pray, see me, I even just reach there. Nah. I just, because imagine projects there and there,
Yeah.
project. I have my personal life. I have my family. I have my personal life too. But I just want to ask you a question again that as you staying true to yourself helped you generally in school and in your personal life, how has it helped you? Because let me not talk first.
Yeah.
I just talk. But as staying true to yourself helped you.
Okay, so not to praise myself or anything, I'll say I'm a very kind person, I'm patient and stuff. So, when people say, do you are too nice, this and this, you should toughen up small.
Mm.
I know what trying to, be tough has made me push a lot of people away. And there are times where definitely you have to have boundaries with people. But then me being myself has helped me a lot. Uh, I'm not I just being nice, being calm and everything is just me. I cannot be tough. And trying to like hold a grudge or hold somebody at heart does not work for me. Once I decide to hold somebody in my mind, it will really slow me down from doing other things. When I should focus on doing this, I'm thinking of how to get back at you, or I'm keeping you in my mind or something. And it's not good at all. It really slows other things. Before you want to do something, be like, no, let me think of how I will get this person back. You spend so long
Mm.
hating on
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah, yeah.
So it has helped me to, if something happens, just
Let
let
it
it
go.
slide and life goes on.
Mm.
Right. So
Yes, yes. Because some people will frustrate you.
no, that definitely.
Some people go frustrate you to the extent you'll be blaming yourself. Why am I too good to this
Yeah.
people? Like then sometimes you have to sit down like this person not even doing anything to my life. Why am I too good to
Mm,
this person? That it does not even value
what you are giving
what I'm
them.
giving the person. But generally, just be
Be
yourself
yourself
because
exactly.
if you are thinking about what people will say, you are not going to like go far.
Yeah.
In what aspect? Because you're a good person. That's your personality. That's what you're being known for. If you're gonna like person go offend you today now, tomorrow you're gonna like I know because the person offend me. So you not go one free to the next
Next
person.
person. Yeah.
So someone that imagine I met you today now and you did something or I did something that got you angry. Tomorrow, if another person meets you again, you don't want to release
Yeah.
yourself like the way
Be
you
tight with the
yes,
person.
and that is you like injuring the way of the other person that you
Yes.
just met.
Yes.
That kind of thing. Yeah. Um. Again, quick one. Um. See, forget about fine face, forget about wearing designer shirts, designer clothes, and all that. There are times you cry silently. Hey. Hmm. By the time, by the time I make, by the time I don't cry
You don't cry.
silently.
But,
Yeah, it's what defines a man or human. That is just it. It's not everybody doesn't have that understanding that if you're passing through something, you be on your face. So
yeah.
some people be passing through hell, but if you see them, you keep laughing, they keep
Yeah.
smiling, they keep doing everything that makes other people happy. You
Happy.
why they are not happy themselves. So has it been anytime you cry silently, but you don't put it on your face? Like what happened in that silent area of yours?
I can't really. Okay, I'll say funny story. One girl that I liked on the level. So we're talking. So I was saying things like she likes another boy, this and that. After 100 level first semester, we weren't talking again. And people they would just ask me, bro, where is you and this girl? I'll say nothing. I'll just be smiling, I'll be laughing with them, not knowing that
Inside,
inside
they
you
pay you.
do
He did.
is
I did that vibe. Sir. Imagine you like person.
Mama Matana something else. So avoid it if you can, please.
Just avoid that. So
But
now,
then
just focus on your career
now
for now,
focus
babe. Because
because
trauma they affect
ah
person. And trauma na real thing.
you laugh with your friends, they won't know that you are cutting inside and everything. Then they will not just ask, who is that girl? You don't know where to start from, and then all the emotions will come in. So I'll just say that time I was really it was hard. You might say it's just plain. I was playing, but honestly, your emotions are involved, your
Yeah.
time, your money, and everything, and then you just not end up with the person. So it's really, really that alone. And that period, I was smiling with a lot of people. I was smiling, laughing with a lot of people. And then they will not know that me I dey deal with something. So once I'm done with them, I'll just walk alone, put music in my ear and be walking. And I see them again, I'll laugh again, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
can relate with that. I can relate. There are times in my life that that I got to second university and I knew that Saka was real. I knew Saka was really.
really low.
So there was a time in my life I don't have anything. I think for a week straight or 2 weeks. I cannot come home also like family
Yeah.
stuff and talk like that. But I do come to school every day. Everybody say BK, BK. I like, but they say if I come, I say sure. Me, I never chop anything. And then when they going to give you money, but I was like scope now, BK vibes, understand all those
Yes.
vibes. So at times, hmm, this thing is mostly common amongst men. Means that men know like we know how to put things in our mind. This our expression. At times, this our facial expression is a lie.
Yes.
Is a lie.
Yes. Yes.
It's a lie because as a student, as a human, we go through things. We go through
A lot.
a lot, a lot. I just pray see God go help everybody.
Mhm.
God. Now why find God? He is very important. You full God, man. God is important in your life. So now I want to ask you a question. That question you're doing somehow, but let me ask you. Has there been any risky decision you took in your life that affected you in a positive way? Like risky, you understand? Risky where they talk. Something you know before taking that step, say this thing is right.
Go.
I
Yes.
do am, I no do am.
Yeah.
I must do this thing.
Okay. So thinking of it, like I said, I'm an upcoming forex trader,
Yeah.
but I also do crypto and stuff. So earlier this year, Donald Trump launched a meme coin and people made profit and everything. So at that period, my dad gave me my school fees and my house rent. You can see where it's going. But nothing bad happened. So
Okay.
the coin was, let me just say, let's say it was at $1, for example. So I put the school fees there. I was watching it every 2 minutes. I will refresh the app, refresh the app, refresh the app. So I kind of like almost doubled the school
Your
fees.
school fees.
Yeah, and everything. Then I withdrew. Then I also heard of people that put their money in a few minutes, they lost it. So I would say that it was very risky because school fees and answer together. I just put it there. I said, let me just risk it. So for my dad gave me, I just said, then put it. I put it. So I almost doubled the money. So I had extra money with me. So that was among all the risks I've taken. That one was
One of the
very
hardest.
crazy because
Sha,
anything can happen at
if it's
any point.
if your school fees lost. Last week they just say I dey do forest too. Last week na this week go just say they do forest.
Yeah, I shocked it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. And to me personally, I've learned a lot from your stories. I've learned a lot, a lot, a lot. And you saying that staying true to yourself, regardless of what people think about you, is very important.
Important.
It's very important. And don't use the what people are thinking around you to how will I say now? Your attitude towards people is very important.
Important.
So people know, okay, this is Juro, this is how he talks, this is how he does his things. He's a video editor, he's upcoming crypto forex and all that. So people do think something that there's nobody in this on this planet that people are not looking. Is it that you're looking up to you? It's like one eye, you
Yes,
understand?
I know
They
what
don't
you mean.
really like you, but they're looking up, they're checking this guy.
They're
Yeah,
checking.
you understand? And some people that you see them, they're a friend, they do everything to show that yes, I'm for you. No matter the matter, everything you
Yes,
understand, they
yes.
deal with you calculate. So that's just it. And one lesson for everyone, the audience, is just that stay true to yourself, no matter the condition, no matter the circumstances, just stay true to yourself. Why? Because we don't think about the present now, we think about the future.
Sure.
Think about future. Just imagine, I think a senior of mine said something that anything he does now, he is not doing for today. He's doing for the future. Imagine that those things you are doing now, you got married and you gave birth, and your kid was like your kid out of that thing, those things are. Imagine, just imagine that you say your daddy was an armed robber before. So that thing causes some trauma and
Yeah,
kids, you
yes,
understand?
yes.
So everything we're doing as a young teenager, as a student, no matter where we are, let's think about the future. Let's think outside the box. life does not end in the four walls of this lasso or school.
Oh, yes.
So you have to like think smart, do everything, and most importantly, let's put everything in the hands of God. God is very important, like very very important. As you, there are times your life you want to mingle, want to do the trends, you want to follow trends, and so, but trust me, God.
Oh God, yes.
So before you go, I'd like you to tell the audience what you do and where we can also get in touch
All
with
right.
you.
So I'm the founder of DC, that's Dynamo Creator. So it's a dynamic creative brand. We can have designers, video editors, anything creative, it falls under it. So basically it means dynamic creator. So now me myself, I want to work on improving my graphics, motion design and everything. So that I can, also train up people and the bring them into the brand. So it's more like a creative label, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So on Instagram or Dura Shaju, most of my works are there. My creative label is Dynamo Creator. It will be put on the screen, and yeah, that's just basically it. But for now, I'm a video editor. Thank you.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
So guys, catch you up next time on Vibe Wiki. Oshamo.
See you
Trust
next
you.
time.
See you next time.